my last brain cell. A race of 400 kilometers. The time will be the longest, the distance will be the furthest. So it could very well be the hardest. So be doing it in Malaysia, it's going to be really hot. And it might rain a lot. And if it rains a lot, there'll be a lot of blisters and chafing and all that. There's a lot to look forward to. It's just something I do, something I sign up for, and I keep doing it. And it's like a bad habit, a bad addiction or something. And I'm still doing it, yeah. Initially, when the race was announced, I really didn't want to do it. But then I saw so many of my friends were signing up for it. People I know, people I like. So I thought, oh, I just wish I had a good reason to do it. And then over the months, I thought of doing a fundraiser. I like the concept of like a pledge per kilometer. So that will motivate me to actually commit to every kilometer. So every kilometer actually does count. Running with this fundraiser has already shown to me that a stupid idea can bring a lot of success. It's been going on really well so far. I think everybody relates to running. There's the perseverance involved, the suffering involved, and appreciation once you're complete doing it. I think a lot of people do get inspired by running, and they get inspired by knowing how hard it can be. This has opened a lot of people's eyes. I've had a lot of good reception. Yes, this is an absurd distance. This is a much longer race. We start at about kilometer 12 in Jalan Gombak, near Orang Asli Hospital, Orang Asli Museum. And then we head northeast on the same road, all the way towards Bentong. So before we reach Bentong, we'll pass Genting Sempah, and then there's an exit into Janda Baik and Bukit Tinggi. Our main point on the other corner is just before Bentong town. It's Waterway Villa. And then we head back, and that's about 42 kilometers one way. Basically one marathon in one direction, and then you return another marathon. Then you repeat that a few times, and you have a little detour at Janda Baik. It's actually an interesting race. It's the Route 68 Ultra, which I've been doing it for 9 years. This is the 10th year anniversary. The total elevation is 10,200 approximately. Yeah, that's equivalent to climbing Kinabalu about 2.5 times, or Mount Everest 1.1 time.
So how confident are you?
I am confident to get it done, to finish it. It's just a matter of how long it'll take. You're given 120 hours, 5 days. There is plenty of time if you don't overdo it, if you don't push too hard, if you don't make terrible decisions, you don't sleep way too much, like I've done in the past. Don't go out too hard. Avoid my biggest mistakes, and I avoid chafing and blisters. And if I have good luck on my side, I should be able to get it done in sub 100 hours. A successful race, if it addresses the stray animal problem, if it helps the stray population, if I get it done in one piece, uninjured, ready to continue living my life as a civilian after this, that'll be how I define success. If anybody wants to contribute, please visit my Facebook page. Or at this point, I've been so fortunate with the media, you can just Google 400 km fundraiser Malaysia. The easiest way is just head to my Facebook page. It's pinned there, the registration link. You can make a pledge. Up to the 18th of February, you can make a pledge, RM per kilometers. You can choose anywhere from 10 cents per kilometer all the way up to 10 ringgit per kilometers. After the 18th, the fundraiser is still going on until the end of the month. By then, you'll know how many kilometers I've done. So it's just a lump sum contribution. Any amount will help tremendously.